My name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much. It means the world, it really does. Um, I'm doing today a Marks and Spencer haul, mostly party or sort of dressy, and this is following on the last clothes haul I did was the So Sander one, and I made a boo-boo on the title actually because I spelled it So Sander with an ER and it's So Sander with an AR. So if they see it, they won't be best pleased, will they? But that's not my problem. Anyway, thank you all so much. I had so many lovely comments on there, and everybody said to keep the knitted dress. So I haven't sent any of it back yet, but that's the only one that's not in a bag. So that kind of gives you a clue. And then when I went on there, I was kind of looking on their website to see my order details and stuff because it's one of these paperless ones again. And you know the sequined bow jumper, which I rather liked, but it was quite a high neck. I do prefer to have some, chest showing just because I think it's kinder. And they had one that was more of a scooped neck with the bow, so I've ordered that to see. I might keep that. I mean, I won't send the other one back until I've seen the new one. Their delivery times were really excellent, actually. I ordered another dress, and it's a bit daft, really, because it was free postage if you spent over a certain amount. So I just bought another dress because I thought, well, it's free returns, free postage. I might as well just have a look. Yeah, so thank you. It's really lovely, all the comments, and I've said before, and this little band of Hell's Bells is it's cool, I think. Cool. Oh my goodness, I'm not supposed to say that, am I? You know, I'm getting to know different names and everything, and yeah, I do really appreciate it. So I was surprised to get an email today from the suitcase company. You know, the suitcase company that I did Level 8. They want me to do another one. That's handy. And then I've got, I don't know how best to show it. So I guess most of you have heard of this red light therapy, and where you put like the mask on your face that's got the red lights in it, and it's supposed to rejuvenate the collagen in your skin, and there's loads of other scientific stuff around it. And I'd actually bought myself one in Costco because it was a very good price, and I thought, well, that would be my kind of YouTube success so far, treat to myself. And then, blow me down, the day after I bought it, I was approached by a company to say, do you want to try this red light machine for us? So I took the one I bought back to Costco, and I've got that coming up. So I will kind of unbox it and show it to you. I've used the other one a couple of times, but I don't think that's kind of made any major difference just yet. It takes a little while to have an impact. I'll unbox it and show it to you. I mean, you look like something out of Silence of the Lambs. It's not that I've ever seen that film, but you know what I mean. You look like a monster, and it says you can carry on with your day while you're wearing it. You can walk the dog. I mean, I think Dolly would go ballistic if she saw me in that mask. So I'll show you that next time. I'll do a bit of a roundup. I've had quite a lot of questions, sort of makeup, skincare questions. So I'll kind of work that all into one video. So today, as I say, it's M&S, and I've actually got the skirt on because there's dresses, 4 dresses I think, and this one skirt. And I ordered this in an 18 long, and it's too long, quite honestly. I just raised the camera up. It's lovely colour though. Can you see? It's a lovely dark bottle green sequin, and I've just got a black t-shirt on with it because I'm just showing you the skirt really, and you'll see what I mean, I think, when I say it's too long. It's right down to my ankles, and I think it would look nicer kind of more this length, but it's a really lovely skirt. It was £45. I will link it in the description box. I've got a couple of sequin skirts actually. I find them quite nice at Christmas time. Yeah, so this was 18 long, and it is washable. So again, I think you would put it into a laundry, you know, one of those net bags. But they're quite nice. You know, you can either go kind of full glitz, or you can just put on a black top, and you've got the whole kind of Christmas thing going on. To be honest with you, I have lost a little bit of weight, not a lot of weight, but a little bit of weight. And I think where I'm not filling them out so much, they're going longer, because obviously that's what would happen. So this is £45. It's a beautiful colour. I think they do a jacket to match as well, actually, but that might be a bit much. I mean, you don't really need a sequin jacket, do you, unless you're on the stage? But yeah, so that's the first item, the bottle green skirt. I didn't expect to like this dress on the hanger, but when I put it on, it's actually a really flattering and I think a very useful dress. This is £45 as well. And like, considering you've got the whole shebang here, you know, with the skirt, you've still got to think of a top. This is polyester elastane and something. I mean, it's got these stupid ties on it, and if I kept it, I would definitely cut those off. This is in the regular length, which is a good length actually, and I think it's very flattering. It has got an invisible zip at the side, but given that I couldn't even get it undone off me, let alone on me, I didn't need it because it's elasticated, and so I just pulled it on. It's got a lovely length sleeve. I think it's a really nice dress, like a really, really nice, useful dress. You could wear this. Well, you know, it's not just for Christmas. Sounds like, you know, a dog's not just for Christmas, but it's not just for Christmas, is it? A dress like this. You could wear this anytime in the winter months. For a dinner party, lunch, you could dress it up, you could dress it down, you could wear it with boots. I think it's a very versatile dress. It's not lined, and the old girls. So someone, what did somebody call them? When I said about that woman, anyway, I look quite buxom in this photo, because I think the way the light's catching, so they don't look so bad like that, do they? If I take the bright light off, but it's the way the shadows are falling. So I don't know what you think, but I think it's a really nice dress. I'm just going to turn that main light off and see. Yeah, that helps, doesn't it? Like I say, what if they put that on? If I undo that, you know, it doesn't really make any difference to the fit of the dress. Just gives me these, but you could just snip those off and you'd have, I think, you know, you've got a really sophisticated dress and then you've got 6-year-old ties on it. Anyway, yeah, so that's the first dress, which I think is a big success. I will give that 9 out of 10. I will give the green skirt, oh, do you know what? I'm going to give that 7 out of 10 because I think you could get something similar for less money, and it's too long. But that's not the skirt's fault. That's because I bought it too long. Anyway, that's number 2 of the items. This isn't so much a kind of typical Christmas dress. It's just a dress from Marks. It's 100% polyester and it's $39.50. It's got these rather nice cuffs with the rouleau loops and the covered buttons, which are a nice detail. Quite a high neck, and it is actually just a straight dress. I mean, I don't know, you can maybe put like a leather belt on it, or it's just got this little tie belt, but I don't think that brings a lot to the table really. This is regular length again. It's good length. I'm quite happy with that. It's got some lilac, some kind of mauve in there, and quite a nice fawn colour. I don't think it's the best dress for me, not by a long chalk, but it's not, you know, if it's your cup of tea, it's quite an easy dress, you know, helps you when you're having Christmas lunch or eating too much generally. It's no pockets, pull on obviously, nothing to undo or whatever. I think I prefer it loose than tied up, especially given the season of food and drink that we're entering into. But I don't know. I'd probably give this 6.5. I don't normally allow halves, but yeah, not bad, not bad at all. Wowza. Now this one is £79, which is obviously up there, but it is completely sequined, the whole dress. It actually feels heavy on the hanger, but it doesn't feel heavy here. Oh, that's bunching up there. But I mean, you know, funny enough, it looks fine in the mirror, and then when I'm looking here now, you can see all my lumps and bumps. But I think it's a beautiful dress. It's great if you've got a Christmas black tie do to go to, or a ball, or I would wear this to a winter wedding. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? Look at it in without the lights on. Let's see. It's still, I don't know if you can see it. I'll take the big light off. Yeah, without all those lights on, you don't see all the lumps and bumps. With all the lights on, you really see the lumps and bumps. I think this is worth wearing shapewear for, personally. I mean, I think it's a really beautiful dress. I do feel like something out of Girls Aloud. And I have got a dark blue full sequin dress, which I love. It's got this lovely kind of bias extension to it. And this is an 18 long. It's washable, which is a bonus. And as I say, in real life, I don't think you see all this as you do on the camera. But I would happily wear shapewear for this dress because I think it's worth it. Beautiful. And if you don't have lumps and bumps, then it is exceptionally beautiful. I maybe could have got the regular, but I actually do like it in the long because I think you get the full movement of the dress. So yeah, I'd give this 9 out of 10 actually. But you'd have to have a reason to have a fully sequined dress in your wardrobe, really, wouldn't you? But I think it's very nice. Yeah. Well, wowza. Another full sequin number, another one £79. This one is like a shift dress shape. It's got this nice elasticated cuff and this nice kind of elasticated edge, which is almost kind of, I mean, how can a fully sequined dress be casual? But you know what I mean? It kind of makes it a little bit more modern, I think. Plus it's got pockets. Again, it is washable. And I think it's lovely. I've already got a full black sequin dress in my wardrobe, so I don't need another one, which is lucky. I mean, it looks like I don't say bin bag, but you know what I mean. It almost looks I don't know. I think they're tiny sequins, so it gives it this kind of almost like just completely shiny look rather than kind of the sparkle that we're used to with sequins. But I think it is, if it's what you're looking for, I think it's a good version of it. And for £79, I actually think it's good value. It's fully lined. I think I checked. Did I say it was washable? I think I checked. Yeah, washable. Again, you have to be careful. I mean, what I have found with sequin dresses and so on is that every time you put them on, you leave a few sequins behind. And when you go to one of these do's and you go into the ladies, there's always a few sequins on the floor, isn't there? Or bits of feather and stuff. Anyway, I think this is very sophisticated. I really like it. I would give this 8 out of 10, just because it's not for me. But if someone else was wearing it, I'd probably say 10 out of 10 because I think it looks really elegant. Looks like you're not trying too hard, even though you're top to toe in sequins. Do you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, yeah, I'm just casually wearing sequins. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. Gosh, I'm talking rubbish, aren't I? Anyway, that's the M&S Christmas season haul. They might get some more in which case I'll keep my eye out and see. But as I said before, if you see something you like, order it and get it delivered because everything's selling like hotcakes. It really is. I think after 2 or 3 years of 2 years, I suppose, nobody was really going out. everyone's making up for it this year. So yeah, that's it from me. I've got a pretty busy week. I'm giving blood. I've got this charity thing tomorrow. What else? Oh, I've got some friends for lunch on Wednesday. Oh, I've got my sister-in-law Wednesday for lunch. I've got friends for lunch on Thursday. And then it's Friday and off we go again. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Bye.